Welcome back to Baiteze TV. You are joined by myself, DA, and Chris Cutter, courtesy of the New Slaves podcast. Today, Baiteze take on Meteor, where Baiteze are looking for their second win of the season.
Baiteze have made 4 changes to the previous lineup of last week. In the defence, we have Meher at right back, Blessing on the left, the new addition to the team, Quincy and Enzo centre back, same as last week. In the midfield today, we have Charleston, Rash, Musti and Philip, coming back from a 6-month injury. And up front, we have Jamil and Osei. On the bench, we have Theo returning back from an injury, a new addition of Kane and Steven.
And we've kicked off here, and Baiteze are looking for their second win of the season. Can they actually find it here today? Chris, how do you think Baiteze will shape out today?
Hopefully they've got Osei in the up front. He played well for them last week. I'm thinking this is another win for them here today. Opposition ain't the most difficult team in the league. You know, they can grind this out, but we do know Baiteze are leaky at the back.
They are, and they're going to have to shore up that defence if they want to sort of move up those league tables here today. Ball just gone out of play, and they've got some sticky opposition here. They do have the ability to come and win here, so Baiteze are going to have to be careful about that. And they've got them here on the edge.
Good clearance from Meher.
Nice little knockdown there. Knocked away there by Rash. And I think Osei wants to chase here. It's knocked away. Well, it's going to have to be the same as last time. The midfield are really going to have to work hard if they are to dominate this midfield here today.
Oh.
Well, just knocks it out there for a corner. We've got a new feature here, Blessing at left back. I don't think he's a permanent fixture in the team. He plays it back. Mark's made a mistake here. And it's 1-0 to the opposition.
1-0 to the young Meteors.
Within the first 3 minutes, that is a shocker there.
I did tell you, DA, leaky at the back. They've got to fix that.
Oh, I think that's just way too early to be conceding goals, and the gaffer just can't believe what he's seeing here.
Can they come back? Have they got the determination to come back into this match?
Well, the captain is trying to search for this regain of dominance here for Baiteze.
Rash has got the ball, passes it to Charleston. Charleston to, clearance.
You've got Meher to Musti. Back to Meher. 5 minutes in here, and Baiteze are trying to find their feet still.
It's Jamil with the ball. Turns it through. Doesn't go anywhere.
He's trying to find options here. He needs a little bit of help. And he gets it from Musti.
Charleston loses the ball. And the opposition's on the attack.
And they might break away here.
Oh my God, where is the defence?
Baiteze really need to find their feet quickly because the opposition are really trying to get into their back four. And the ref's blowing the whistle there. Baiteze really shaky. They normally start really well. Chris, what do you think the problem is here?
I don't think they're awake today. They came in a bit late today, so they need to adjust to the game. They need to all wake up.
Well, I've had a few changes to the side. I mean, there's no Imad here today. He's been replaced by Philip. Michael's also missing as well, who scored a hat-trick last game. So are these changes affecting the team? I guess we're going to find out over the next 2 hours of football here. It goes wide, and Baiteze just trying to keep the opposition out here. They've got a little bit of a better shape about them.
Great possession, right? Philip goes for the run. He sends it through
great through ball.
To Osei. Osei gets it.
He's 1-on-1.
Is he in? Great
and he
goal.
Finishes.
Great goal from Osei.
Fantastic finish. That is his second of the season there, Osei. And he levels for Baiteze. It's 1-1 here. 10 minutes gone. And it looks like it's going to be an interesting game here. The gaffer certainly thinks so. Fantastic finish there. He's missing his partner Michael today. Chris, what do you think about this Osei kid? He looks really, really good to me.
Osei is a great prospect. He's changed the dynamism of Baiteze squad. They've got a central man that can make the runs, and he's good with finishing as well.
He really is, and I think him and Michael up front, once Michael does return, they're going to be a proper threat in this league, and I think they're going to be key for them, Baiteze winning the league this season.
Sends it in. Clears it. Charleston clears it. Straight to Jamil.
That's good.
Jamil to Rash. Intercepted by the option. Charleston to
That's
Osei.
A good ball. Unlucky. Just stretching there.
The defender read that.
The game's really opening up now.
Yeah, it's really taking a toll.
I think it just needs for one of those midfields to just put a stamp on it and say, I want to win this game. And Charleston there showing some of that curiosity. Jamil into Phil. He's been very, very instrumental this first quarter of an hour.
Great with the ball. Great with the ball on his feet.
Back to Rash. He plays it wide.
To Mahir. Can he send it through? Oh, cuts
Good
back.
cut.
Crosses it in. Is there anyone in the box? Oh, I say.
Yeah, well, the gaffer's there screaming. He's a bit disappointed. I say didn't bring that down. A guy with his ability there should be doing a little bit better.
Oh. And Baiteze squad is starting to change. They're trying to attack more. They're putting a lot of pressure on the opposition.
They are. I think Phil, Charleston, and Musti have just got a hold of that middle.
Yeah, dominating it. They're dominating it.
Just gonna have to keep hold of it. Mark made a bit of a blunder though. Hopefully, he just makes up for it as the game goes on.
Great
That's
ball.
a good ball forward there.
Musti's got the ball. Who's he going to pass it to?
That's a good ball inside.
To Rash. Cut through. Goes through. Twinkle toes.
He
Oh,
was almost there.
unlucky.
Tried the ball around the corner. Didn't quite get there.
Oh,
And
that's
that's good play there. Just stopping the flow, Charleston. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. It's been very fast-paced so far.
Oh.
You might want to pick that ball back up, Mahir.
Sends it through to Quincy.
Oh, and I think he's got on the end of it there.
So he's got the ball. Ah,
Well played
well
there.
played.
Good link-up play with Mahir and Osei there.
Jamil with the ball. He pushes the defender.
He's thrown himself about today, Jamil. He just reminds me of Diego Costa at the moment.
Very good player.
Well played so far.
Sends it through. Ah,
Unlucky.
straight to the goalkeeper.
They
And the
don't-
opposition are back in attack. But Baiteze are pressing high.
They
You know,
are.
they're not giving them breathing time.
They are. I mean, the opposition just struggling to get out their own half at the moment.
Yeah.
They really are.
The midfield is dominating them right now. And here's Burner Boy. Oh,
Wow, I think he's gone down there. Musti patrolling the midfield as always.
Rash goes through. Oh,
That is
that
shocking
is
there.
shocking, mate.
That was a touch though.
That was terrible. Chris, what do you reckon the ref should give here?
That's a definite yellow, mate. You know, came in from the back. You know, was aggressive. He knew what he was doing. You know,
I've seen certain refs give a red for that. Oh, he's got to be really careful.
it's a bit early on for a red, don't you think?
I don't know, mate. I haven't had my tea yet. Sorry about that.
Straight to the keeper. Baiteze are starting to press. They're looking for the second goal. They really want this.
They really do. They've got a lot. The shape has really improved. They're getting more men behind the ball. They're creating triangles around the midfield.
Jamil on the left. It's coming through. No one's touching him. Is he gonna? Oh, cuts back.
Oh,
That's a foul.
I think the ref's blown there. He has, and Baiteze are in an interesting position here.
This cross comes through.
Oh.
Oh, clearance. Didn't even go past the first post. Oh, great skill
That's a
from
bit
Rash.
And he has a chance. Oh, I thought he was
lucky.
going to pop it off there, but he didn't.
And can the opposition counter attack? They send it long. Oh, sends it through.
Oh, and I think the flag stays down. Good clearance from the keeper.
Oh, is that send it? I say, oh.
Goes straight back. Very cagey at the moment. I think Baiteze have the slight authority in the game.
Great tackle from Musti.
Well played. He's been brilliant this season so far. He's been their go-to man in the middle. Whenever they need someone, Skinny Battledy is there to save the day. It's still level here though. Baiteze have a lot of work to do.
Oh, great touch from Blessing. Does he clear it? Is that a foul? Ref gives it.
He's given it. Ref's been really fair today. I think he's been a lot better than Uriah Rennie last week, to be fair.
Oh, have you seen the size of the ref today, mate? It's like a bodybuilder, mate.
ML in disguise, is he?
Yeah.
Well, hey, there you go. A little bit of banter there. Back
Musti straight to
game.
me here. Oh, sends it through. Osei shoots. Oh!
Absolutely
Absolutely brilliant.
brilliant finish there from Osei. His third goal of the season.
He's been the man in Baiteze at the moment, you know, the
He's-
unsung hero.
he's
He just came out of
turned it.
nowhere and just dominated.
He's turned it around. That is a great. He is a natural finisher, this kid. He really is.
Brilliant finisher.
Reminds me of me back in my day, you know, back in the 80s when I played with, you know, Maradona and that. I don't want to get too involved in it, but he looks massive potential, I say, massive.
potential. He's changing the game for Baiteze squad.
That's a great goal. And they've turned it around with 23 minutes in here.
And I think that's Osei's fourth goal in 2 games.
Oh, it's brilliant. He really is brilliant at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's his
interception.
third. Yeah, it's
Midfield.
definitely his third there.
Oh, Jamil, great pressing. He sends it through to Osei.
That's a good ball.
On your legs, Osei. Oh, he cuts back. Is he going to put it?
Oh,
straight to
classic
Rash.
from the big
Rash,
man.
Oh, cut through. He gets out. Oh.
These two are working really well together.
Oh, great defending. They're causing a lot of problems from the defence.
That is brilliant. Well, I'll say he's on course for a hat-trick 25 minutes in. His third goal of the season. So I'll say he scored one in the previous game.
And what can they do from this corner? Sends it through. Oh, great clearance from the goalkeeper. Quincy skies that.
Oh, cheeky. He went
cheeky.
for a sly little volley there. Very adventurous. And the gaffer's screaming. I think Baiteze are out of possession here.
Sends it through to the other side. Switches it. Oh, cameraman, what you doing?
Cameraman's sleeping there.
Number 11 here. Sends it through. Number 11's making an impact for the team. He's looking like
I know.
the guy for the team.
To be fair, Baiteze have been a bit leaky, but Enzo's been really good at that back. Quincy and him have managed to tighten it up.
Oh,
and that is
great
classic
skill
from
from
Phil
Philip.
there.
Oh.
Well played, the maestro in the middle. I don't think the opposition can actually quite deal with Charleston, Phil, and Musti at
They're
the
just
moment.
dominating.
They really are.
Osei's got the ball.
Oh, that was the biggest step over I've ever seen in my life there.
God.
My word.
I stepped over the Eiffel Tower there.
It worked. I've got to give it to him. It worked.
Oh, and Philip, great. Oh, cuts back.
Well
He's going to
played.
send it to someone. Oh, great interception from the defence. And
Baiteze,
Baiteze have the opposition on their toes.
they really do. They can't come out of their own half.
And that was a great tackle from Musti. Oh, the ref's giving it.
Oh, it's a bit shocking, isn't it?
Clearance from Quincy.
Hard to see from there, though.
Oh, that was a great touch. Charleston's got the ball. He's going through. He sent it to anyone.
And they could be. That's a great turn from Osei. And
sends it through
Baiteze
to
are
Rash.
away.
Rash is on their attack. What is he going to do? Twinkle toes. Oh, he goes past one. He sold him a
Goes
sweet.
past one.
Oh my God, he sold him a
Oh
shoe.
my word.
Oh my God, he goes past one.
Oh, what a goal!
What a goal!
What a fantastic goal there by Rash!
Oh, is that goal of the season?
Fantastic
The
finish!
whole club is running towards him. He sold 3 men sweets.
My word, I almost jumped out the gantry myself. What an absolute brilliant goal. Baiteze 3. I think, is it Meat Eaters?
Yeah, meat eaters, cannibals. No, it's meteors.
Meteors,
There's
there
one.
we go.
They've
There you
got
go,
one.
Meteors 1. And Baiteze, half an hour in, imposing their authority once again. And they're starting to look like the team we know they can be.
And that's Rash's 3rd goal of the season.
Fantastic there. He really is one of the key men of this side, Rash.
Oh, mate. Just breaks down defences like.
Referee goes to the gym a lot, doesn't he?
What?
Packs a bit of kilos there.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Theo there, one of the star men as well, waiting to come on. Didn't feature last game. And they kick off again. It really looks like Baiteze can score quite a few more goals as well later on. This defence seems to just not know how to defend at all.
Sends it great clear from Quincy. Oh. Number 11 sends it through. Cross sends it to the other side, switches it. Oh, didn't get anywhere. Number 22 going to get it.
Going out there. Yeah, and I think Meteor needs to be very careful. Every time Baiteze go forward, they just look like scoring every single time.
Jamil with the ball. Jamil. He's going for it.
And it's a dangerous game he's playing next. I think Jamil can get round him.
Oh.
It's a good challenge on the edge of the box.
Number
And
3's
Meteor
got the
moving
ball.
away. I was quite worried here to see that Imed wasn't actually starting, but
Yeah, I was surprised myself.
yeah, Phil's actually covered well. Phil's played very, very well this first half.
Very impressive. And Charleston is holding the line very well.
He
And
is.
he's sending the ball. He's doing what Immer's doing.
He really is, and obviously you have the captain in the middle.
Get it, buddy.
Skinny Buddy, just in there sitting, doing what he does best.
That's
Oh,
a shot.
Good
Oh.
save there by the keeper. And Musti's pivotal to this side. He's been a phenomenal link in defence to midfield, and yeah,
You can see the attitude in Philip's face. He wants more. We can't be going through like that. They can't be getting the ball.
so does the gaffer. He's screaming. I think he knows that they need a few more goals here just to look comfortable.
Musti's got the ball. Sends to. Cameraman sleeping. Oh, sends it to Rash. I'm here to Jamil. Straight to Charleston.
To Charleston.
To Musti.
This is good play here from Baiteze, controlling the game.
Sends it off to Rash. Oh, this is great football.
Very
they
good
get.
football. Charleston out wide. Tries to knock it in here. Unlucky there by
To the
Mahir.
keeper.
I think if Osei gets the right delivery, he could be one of the top goal scorers this season.
Oh, great. Oh,
Oh, even
you
the
hear
gaffer said it there.
saying, You know, need to score more. This is Burner Boy. Come on. So he's going to send it to a through. So crosses it in. Oh.
Baiteze's caught sleeping slightly there.
I did tell you, mate, you know, the defence is a bit leaky. You know, sometimes, you know, they fall asleep.
It was there. I think Quincy could have got round him there. But Quincy and Enzo have been pretty good.
They've been a good partnership.
Yeah, they just need to keep it tight there. And I think Theo agrees there. Don't you, Theo? Yeah, he just said, yeah, there you go, lad. I think it's a free kick here for the Meteors. Oh,
it's a corner.
Meteors. I don't know where I got meat eaters from. Someone definitely told me that in the
It's the meteor, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, my word.
I thought it was cannibals, but neither here or there. Crosses it through. Oh, is he going to take a shot? Oh, Rash.
Oh, not far off. Unlucky there.
Mini Mane, you know, doing what he does best.
Is that what they call him, Mini Mane?
Mini Mane.
Oh, I just thought it was Rash, to be fair. And the fans here very eager on the touchline to see Baiteze do well this season. I think he's given a foul against Mahir there. Baiteze just dropped back a few yards. 5 minutes before half time. Can Baiteze find another goal here? Phil, one of the star men in this first half.
Jamil.
To Jamil, plays it back to Mahir.
To Charleston. Oh, he's gone down. I thought it was a good 50-50 to me.
I didn't see no RPGs fly on the field there, but he looks like he's been hit by one, this man. I think he's asking for it, isn't he? Surely.
Yeah.
Well, I did say today's...
I think he's got a cramp. Oh, no, he doesn't.
I don't think it's anything. I just think it's the modern day game of go down and try get a free kick if you can. It seems fine to me.
Mate, this is the Marshes, none of that.
Yeah, well, he's walked
even his
off.
teammates looking like, wait.
Even the gaffer couldn't believe it. It's good to see he's found the funny side to it, really, hasn't he? It's a goal kick from Mark.
Oh, great chest.
And Jamil really has linked well with the midfield. He's dropped it down here.
Oh, Musty clears.
And I think Baiteze's midfield have lost the battle a little bit here. They're allowing the other side inside again.
Oh, goes past. Oh.
Good save there.
Great save.
It's a save she should be making, to be fair. Jamil, he's been really good this first half. Baiteze's just trying to maintain shape before the half closes here. Last thing they want to do is concede. That's a good clearance.
Oh, great touch for Rash.
Oh, and I think
he's battling it. Burner Boy's got the ball. Passes it through. Interception from Philip. Oh, Philip's been
a great ball
from Philip.
And it's Blessing. Plays it forward. Oh, that's a poor ball there. He's done some good work to get into that position. And Charleston here working his way inside. Plays the ball to Osei. He's really held it up very well here at the front line. He tries to find him again. That's a great flick throw.
Oh, is he going to go against third? Cuts back. Oh,
and he finishes.
Clinical finisher.
Baiteze's 4, Meteor 1. It's a hat-trick for the big man. And that is his 4th goal of the season. Fantastic work from the big man there, but it was great link-up play before it, and the flick through around the corner was absolutely fantastic.
It was amazing. He's changing the game for them, Been the key man with these past 2 games.
He really was.
Comes to the camera.
And even Theo agrees. There you go. Inspiration. I thought they were going to miss the Michael Osei combination up front today, but Osei showing that this team is strong enough to deal with injuries and misappearances from a lot of their top players.
Great strength and depth.
They do.
And he comes through again. Cameraman sleeping. Oh, cuts back.
They're really taking the mick here.
Osei's really having one.
Oh, and flag stays down.
Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Rash. Mini Mane.
Great goal from Rash, and it's 5-1
in the first half.
My word, I had to look at the clock again there. It's not nowhere near the 90th minute, and Baiteze are showing why they're going to be a threat this season. Goals galore. That was a fantastic finish there.
And the manager's extremely happy with that.
My word. Is there any stopping this Baiteze attack? They're missing quite a few players. No Michael, no Ahmed here today. Theo also on the bench. And they look absolutely frightening. And Meteor just don't know what to do from here. They've got another 45 to play. And they've barely had a look in after the first 10 minutes.
It's looking like the game's already over in the first half.
Hands on hips from 17 says it all there. Yeah. Shouldn't have that jollof rice in the morning, mate. Flipping hell. Oh, Gaffer demanding more there from the players.
Like you said last week, ruthless.
Absolutely ruthless. I think he's blown there for the half-time whistle.
Right, Morse, you want to say anything?
Yeah, no, boys, man, we've got another half to play, man. Play with the same intensity. Everyone,
Listen, one voice.
listen, play with the same intensity as you did in the first half. Everyone was defending well. But one thing.
Apart from you need to wake up. You woke up after we scored.
After. But listen, other than that, yeah, listen, from the midfield as well, when we ain't got the ball, drop in. The two, I'm talking to Charlie and Phil. If you want to swap with Rash, talk, because Rash, you can cheat a bit, because when we get the ball forward, you attack the thing. But when we ain't got the ball, just
All four got to get back in.
At times, their number 3 in the middle is getting a lot of space.
He's a good player as well. He's a good player.
They're gonna throw buddies in. It's 5-1. I
See
expect
that?
them to put.
One more thing, yeah. When like Philip, you know that time when Justin and Philip having a goal, because all of you were offside. You have no options of thing in it, so just always be alert in it and come on side. At least give them an option in it. They can play forward.
Play with the same intensity.
But apart from that, it's been excellent, lads. Yeah.
It's been brilliant. The last thing Baiteze can do now, just get complacent. I think the game's far and done. I don't see any way back for me, so I don't think they'll actually score a goal again, to be fair. In fact, if they did even get close to coming back, I might actually have to just shave my hair off, but that's not going to happen, so yeah, we should be fairly comfortable here, to be fair.
You know, this is going to show Baiteze's character. You know, this is where man management comes in and game management.
Yeah, totally agree with you. And I think the same man's gone down again.
It's going down a lot. I think he has a cramp, mate.
I don't know if there's actually anything wrong with him, to be fair. It could be cramp.
Oh, there's something on his knee.
Yeah, he's the same fella from before, isn't it?
I think it is. No,
Well, it
it's
could
not.
be quite worrying. Something might actually be wrong with him here. Well, they might want to actually just take him off. If he keeps going down, it might actually be something serious. Well, another 45 minutes to play. Baiteze's looking really good. They've got a big game next weekend as well, so make sure you look out for that as well. Baiteze's really trying to take advantage of their season here. Wow. Gaffer making sure that Baiteze don't fall behind in this game. Oh, and I think he's gone through. He's 1-on-1.
22? Oh, great save from Mark.
Well, he should be finishing there, but credit to Mark. He's been one of their good players as well so far. I know he made the mistake early on, but he's trying to make up for it now.
It's a free kick.
Dangerous position here. Can he strike it?
Oh!
What a goal that's from the big man.
That was a rocket there.
Now, it's Baiteze 5, Meteor 2. I don't know now. I don't really see a way back for them, but Baiteze need to be careful here. They don't let anything slip.
You know, I did say, you know, it's all about game management. You know, when you win it, when you're 5-1 up and there's still a half to go, it's all about game management, you know.
It really does. But hopefully they still have enough to sort of keep them at bay.
Philip with the ball, back to Musti, straight to Blessing.
And Meteor are really pressing the game now.
I think they could win this, you know.
I don't know about that. I think it's too early to say.
They're pressing really high. They got the ball back. Oh, great cutback.
Great skill there. And the ball goes over the top. Oh, comfortable save. Baiteze need to regain that power in midfield. They've lost it completely, and Meteor coming at will at the moment.
This is
Wow, and Baiteze are sitting back here, and it's not really. They've dropped all the way back right onto their penalty box, and it's not looking great for them. They need to get out.
a free move from Rash. Osei's on his legs.
And he takes it away. I think Osei's he's not been playing that many games. I think this is the second game back, and I think Osei might want to come off at the moment. As you can see, Theo warming up. Oh, bit of energy. Oh, my word. What is he? I think he's had some of that jelly rice as well. Was it? Sorry, was it
Jelly
jollof?
rice. It's
Jollof
jelly rice, yeah.
Jollof. Have you had, what does it taste like, jollof, Chris? I've never actually had it before.
Sensational.
I might have to try it. It's not that spicy, does it?
Came on like Emmanuel Boué. Remember that?
So I think
Jumping
just
up, like.
ignored my jollof rice question, but we'll continue. It's fine. Yeah, I think Osei's he's put a shift in this first half, and I think he looks like he's ready to come off now. Hat trick for the young man. I think it should be enough to give Baiteze a victory. I really don't see Meteor coming back in this game.
Great clearance from
Great
here.
header out there.
Meteor's got the ball, number 17.
And they've got the ball on the edge here,
Sends it
Meteor.
through. Oh, great clearance from Blessing.
Well covered there.
And that's Theo on the ball. He sends it through to Jamil.
I think he just slips.
That's it. Oh, I think he's
Looked like a little stamp there.
No, it looks like a hamstring, and I think he overstretched.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Baiteze have been littered by injuries this season so far. They're taking a break at the moment. How do you see Baiteze so far, Chris? An hour into the game, there's half an hour left. What do you think at the moment?
I think, they need to wake up again. It's kind of a reoccurring thing where they kind of sleep in the first minutes of the game. They need to get a grip of the ball, play football, play to the side, just manage the game, really.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, star player so far in this game?
I'll say Rash for me today.
Yeah.
But Philip has been outstanding in the
really
midfield,
has.
and him and Charleston have been really bossing the midfield today.
He has. I think fitness is a little bit of an issue at the moment. We've seen him fade off a little bit as well. Good punch out there by Mark.
Philip did just come back from a 6-month injury, so...
Yeah, he has. I think they're going to have to take time with him.
How did he miss that? I thought that was offside there.
Oh, wow. Flag did stay down there. Mark is doing a brilliant job in keeping Baiteze in this game, and it's looking ever so worrying at the moment.
Yeah, like I said before, leaky at the back. Sends it
Ball
through.
goes in. Oh, and I don't think it came onto the pitch there.
That's a poor cross, mate.
And the gaffer is having absolutely none of it. I think he can see that Baiteze are losing the grip on this game. Ball goes into the middle. And they're just losing all the 50-50s in a moment. The ball goes back and it's not sticking when it goes forward as it was in the first half here for Baiteze, and they're going to have to do something about it.
And Mark is trying to slow down the game, as he should.
It's a bit worrying though, half an hour to go and they're already pulling to those tactics. I think the manager might have to change something here. He's already brought Theo on. Oh, missed kick there. And the ball's just not sticking at all at the front. It just keeps going back as quick as it goes forward. Yeah, and I think the keeper realises that his team might either need a rest or just a little break. Either way, they need to do something in this game, and the gaffer recognises it. Chris, what did they do?
Again, just controlling in the midfield like they did in the first half. Controlling it through the midfield, sending a lot more balls in because they just can't keep it at the moment.
Well, I think that might be a foul.
Yeah.
Quincy's giving it away there, and it's not a great position for them to give away a free kick.
They just score a free kick from that position.
Yeah, well, they've already got a very well-known free kick taker. He scored the first goal, and he's well-known in this league. He's very prominent. I almost want to find a nickname for him. We'll go for Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa steps up here. It was a great goal that he scored previously from long range.
I don't think it's Akinfenwa, mate.
Surely, I don't really see Akinfenwa. He's not really known for free kicks, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Looks like he's going to pull out a bench press. Dangerous position. Oh, and that was absolutely terrible.
That was terrible. What a waste. And the ref has given...
Oh, he's brought it back.
He brought it back?
I think it was that bad. He's made them take it again. My word. Akinfenwa, mate. Take the hint. Flipping hell. Right. This is not a good sign for Baiteze because I thought they got away with it. Justin is in the penalty area himself. And I think you might have to step off the pitch there. Cameraman's having a little bit of a wehe as well. Now.
Yeah, I'm still confused. What happened?
I'm not actually sure. We're going to have to speak to the ref after the game. Akinfenwa. Oh, and it's way over the bar.
He skied it.
Way over. Baiteze can't afford to give those free kicks again.
Still on the ball.
There we go. That's
better football there. Theo got the ball. He sends it back to Blessing. Oh, must he? Crosses it in. Oh, didn't go anywhere.
Well, it's better. It's better. They need to find a little bit more though. Ball's in their air a lot. Baiteze are known for playing the ball on the floor. Someone needs to bring it down and just start playing. Great work there from Musti.
That's Stephen, mate.
Oh, it was Stephen.
Theo on the ball.
Apologies there, Musti.
Quincy got the ball. 22's pressure in. Straight to Enzo. Who's he going to pass it to? Sends it to Charleston. Back to Quincy. Oh, kicked it up there. And, they're starting to lose the ball a lot more often. Oh, they got opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah, I think credit to Meadshaw. They've made it a very rough game for Baiteze to maintain that control and possession.
Sends it forward.
They've just unsettled them. The game's a lot more in the balance here. It's a corner kick. Oh!
Clearing from
Good
great clearing
clearance
from Stephen.
And they really need to make sure they don't get them inside here.
Oh.
They managed to move away. Gaffer's asking for handball.
Oh, you even telling him, got cameras here.
I said the same thing, Justin. Don't worry, mate. Well played, Musti. Yeah, I got it right this time. It definitely wasn't Stephen. Ball comes back to Musti.
And this is great for
And that's what we expect from him, to Stephen. Plays it down the line.
Get it back, intercept. Sends it to Musti. Musti to... Oh, no one.
And that's unlike Musti there. It really is. And it's unlike Baiteze overall. And they're letting the game slip here.
They're not...
17 turns away.
Oh.
And that's a dangerous free kick. All...
Has the ref given it? Oh, the ref hasn't given it.
He has. I thought he blew, but he didn't.
He hasn't given it.
The game goes on, and he definitely caught him there.
That would have been a...
And the Meteor fans are absolutely they're livid there on the touchline.
They're going crazy.
Justin knows he got away with one there. Wow. Well, the referee's under pressure here. Two big teams trying to get up the table here. Baiteze have already one win this season, trying to go for two. And Justin, the manager, is already asking for how long left on the clock.
Got a lot of time, Justin.
Wow. The fans on the touchline there, very unhappy, and understandably so. And the game resumes here.
For your treat. Jamil on the ball. Sends it to Rash.
That's a good ball forward.
That's a great time for Rash. Is he going to do anything? He cuts back in. Whoa. Sweeps it through. Has he got anywhere? Oh, he's got two on him. I
think the ball needs to go early, and he's given a free kick.
Given a penalty. He's given a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
My word, it was really hard to judge over there from that side. And he's given it. Now, this is a big, big chance. I think it's Jamil who's stepping up. And it would be his first goal of the season. It's 5-2, 20 minutes to go, and this would definitely put it beyond Meteor. And Baiteze will definitely close the game here for me. Does he have the temperament? Oh, and he's missed it.
He's missed it.
He's missed it, and that could come back to bite Baiteze. And they cannot believe it. The manager can't, and the fans can't either. My word. Will that come back to bite them, Chris? What did you think about that?
I think, you know, he's supposed to hit the corner. I think that was a bit of a lazy free kick penalty for me.
To be fair, he does look tired now. He has put a shift in, credit to him, and I think he might be another one that possibly needs to come off now.
Yeah. You can see the game starting to get into people.
It's starting to drift away, and Meteor are starting to play better football on the floor now.
And they have brought on Kane.
There's 10 minutes to go though. There's a free goal gap, and they've got a mountain to climb, Meteor. And we've got Kane on the pitch now. He's obviously come on to help Baiteze's pursuit of this win.
Is it me, or does Kane look like Lingard?
It's a bit too far to look there for me, but hey, he's another one who's featuring in this game. I don't think he's going to be a prominent feature for Baiteze's squad, but he's another guest appearance, and I've heard good things from him. I really have.
And it's another free kick. You know how Baiteze are free kick. Number 3 takes a shot.
Oh, it snuck in! My word, it's Baiteze's 5, Meteor 3.
With 8 minutes to go.
Unbelievable there, and I cannot believe that Baiteze have allowed Meteor to come back into this game. The manager's not going to be happy, and the fans are absolutely flabbergasted here. They cannot believe the defence has allowed the opposition to get back into this game. They have been at 6 and 7s, and the midfield have lost the grip here. Yeah. 7 minutes to go, and all of a sudden, I'm starting to think that I might have to shave my head off here. I'm panicking, Chris.
Wow, mate, the stress, the grey hairs are coming back.
My word, I'm worried more for myself than I am for Baiteze at the moment.
And he loses the ball again, and he sends it through. Oh.
My word.
Oh, it was offside. I think the ref has given us as offside. That would have been a 4th goal.
My word, this is
scary.
Terrifying times. The cameraman is even sort of just epitomising the craziness that's going on at the moment.
Theo with the ball. Can he takes on a man?
I think he's trying to play tactics here, Theo, in the corner. He realises Baiteze, who are also down to 10 men, by the way. Stephen came off earlier with a dislocated shoulder. Oh! Across the face of goal. And Mark is doing whatever he can to play the clock down here. And I think Stephen coming off it's not helped the situation. Baiteze haven't defended well, but they're going to have to find a way to grind it out with 10 men here.
Yeah, this game will really show who separates from the boys to the men. How you can handle 10 men.
And Theo breaks away from the goalkeeper here.
He's going to send it through. He cuts back.
Is that clever, or is it just not taking a risk? And he's completely just decided to burn the clock down here. And do you know what? You can't really blame him, but it's down to 10 men. And I think he's just trying to keep it in the corner there. They're trying to waste as much time as they can here.
They're keeping it in the corner.
4 minutes to play, and this is the best possession they've probably kept for the last 20 minutes, to be fair.
Mate, you're in the way,
you
mate.
are not doing us a favour, mate. Can you drag him out of the way?
And Namia's got the ball. He sends it through.
Broken away here.
He sends it through, and they're away on the left.
4 minutes to play.
Oh, he goes through one. He goes past. Oh.
And there's 6 and 7s at the back here. And it's a great strike!
Oh my God!
It's a great strike there!
That was amazing strike!
Baiteze 5, Meteor 4, and I am possibly going to go bold within the next 5 minutes. I cannot have this happening to myself, and Baiteze cannot let this lead slip away.
Oh, and we're in extra time. We're in extra time. Guys. Trying to keep it into the corner.
Minutes left. Theo throws it away, and the fans are panicking here. Pressure surrounding the Hackney Marshes at the moment. Can Baiteze hold out? Can they show that they've got grit, that they've got desire, that they want to win the league this season? My word, I cannot believe what I'm saying. Last week was crazy. My word, football is not good for your health. I'm not lying to you. My word.
Great clearance from Quincy. And Baiteze really need to be defensive here today. Clear the ball. Oh,
well done.
Well done, Mahir.
Keeping
it away from their box. And the ref has blown.
They get away with it by the skin of their teeth. Baiteze 5, Meteor 4. They were down to 10 men, and do you know what? They got away with it, but they've shown that they have got the desire to go on and possibly challenge for the title this season. That was a fantastic finish to the game. Baiteze showing why they are the glamour boys of this league. Make sure you check out their new Balling Out episode, which is out now, available via /football on YouTube. Make sure you also look out for the New Slaves podcast, which is available every Wednesdays at 5 PM via SoundCloud and iTunes. It's been myself, DA, and Chris Carter. Peace.